Hey everyone, welcome back to the Deep Dive. Before we get started, if you're enjoying these deep dives, please do us a favor and hit that like button. It really helps us out. And while you're at it, if you want to catch all of our future deep dives, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Today we are diving deep into K-Rose Candle Creations.
Oh, fun.
They have a really beautiful website, and I love that they focus on natural, handcrafted candles. So
Mhm.
we're going to be taking a look at their website today to really get to know them.
Yeah, their website is really well designed, and I was also struck by how much they emphasize natural ingredients, especially when it comes to their candles.
Yeah, and that's something I definitely want to unpack with you. They mentioned that all their candles are made with natural soy wax. So maybe a good place to start is, what are the benefits of using soy wax over something like paraffin wax?
Well, there are quite a few, actually. From a sustainability standpoint, soy wax is a renewable resource because it comes from soybeans.
Oh, that makes sense.
Right, exactly. Paraffin, on the other hand, comes from petroleum, so
Mhm.
not so renewable. And soy wax burns a lot cleaner, too. It produces way less soot than paraffin, so you get better air quality in your home, which is a big plus for me.
I was reading that too, that it's supposed to be better for people who have allergies or sensitivities to fragrances.
Yeah, that's right. Soy wax generally has a more subtle scent throw than paraffin, so the fragrance oils aren't quite as overpowering. It lets those natural scents really come through.
So it's better for the environment, and it gives you a healthier, more enjoyable candle experience.
Hmm,
That's awesome. Now let's get to the scents, because obviously that's a huge part of what makes a candle appealing.
absolutely.
They've actually broken their scents down into 4 categories: fruity, creamy, essential, and floral.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, me too.
Uh,
And they list some really intriguing scents on their website, like sandalwood honeysuckle, jasmine rose petals, Japanese cherry blossom, and sea salt and orchid.
Those sound amazing.
Right. So tell me, what can you tell us about the role of scent and how it can impact our mood or even our well-being?
Well, the sense of smell is so powerful. It has a direct connection to the limbic system in our brains, which is the part that controls our emotions and memories. So certain scents can trigger specific feelings or even physiological responses.
Fascinating, right?
Totally. For instance, lavender is really well known for its calming properties. It can help you relax and fall asleep, whereas citrus scents are often associated with energy and focus.
Yeah, no, even just like lighting a certain candle, I can
Yeah.
definitely feel a shift in my mood sometimes.
Yeah,
It's like instant aromatherapy.
it totally is.
So it sounds like K-Rose Candle Creations is really tapping into that connection between scent and well-being by offering such a wide range of fragrances.
Yeah.
And I also noticed that they have these personalized candle packages.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about
So
those.
you can actually choose the size of the container you want, and then you can create a custom blend of scents. Have you ever seen anything like that before?
Not really. It's such a smart idea, though. From a marketing perspective, it's brilliant because it lets customers personalize their candle experience. It makes it feel really unique and special. It's not just buying a product, it's like creating something that's truly your own.
It really speaks to that whole trend of personalization that we're seeing everywhere these days.
Mhm.
Like, people want things that are tailored to their specific tastes and preferences.
Exactly. It's all about that customized experience.
I love that they're thinking outside the box and going beyond just selling a product.
Yeah.
And speaking of customer experience, let's talk about these customer testimonials,
Yes.
because their website has a ton of them. And they're all glowing reviews about the quality of the candles, the amazing scents, the long burn times.
So, what do you think that says about their brand and how they connect with their customers?
I mean, it definitely suggests that they're doing something right.
For sure.
People are clearly loving their products
Yeah.
and taking the time to share their experiences, which is huge for a small business.
Absolutely. Those testimonials are pure gold for a company like K Rose Candle Creations.
They build trust and credibility, right?
Definitely. It shows potential customers that other people have had great experiences with their candles.
And I think it goes beyond just like a 5-star rating.
Yeah.
You know, they have those full-length reviews where people are talking about their favorite scents and how the candles make them feel. It feels really authentic.
Yeah, I agree. It creates the sense of community almost. Like you're getting recommendations from a friend.
And it seems like K-Rose Candle Creations is really nurturing that sense of community, because they encourage customers to subscribe for updates on new releases and exclusive offers.
Yeah, building an email list is so crucial for any online business.
It helps them stay connected with their customers, right?
Exactly. It lets them nurture those relationships and share valuable content, which ultimately leads to customer loyalty and repeat purchases.
Makes sense.
Hmm.
So we've already learned a lot about K-Rose Candle Creations just from browsing their website. They're clearly passionate about using natural ingredients, creating unique scent experiences, and building strong relationships with their customers. What stands out to you the most about them so far?
For me, it's their commitment to quality and authenticity. It's clear that they're not just hopping on the latest trends. They're really thoughtfully crafting their candles with natural ingredients and paying attention to every detail. They're creating a product that resonates with people on a deeper level.
I agree. They're not just selling candles, they're selling an experience.
Exactly.
And it's an experience that people seem to really connect with.
For sure. It's exciting to see a company that's so dedicated to quality and customer satisfaction.
All right, so now that we have a good understanding of K. Rose Candle creations from their website, let's move on to exploring some customer reviews and see what people are saying about their actual experiences with the candles.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see if the reviews live up to the hype.
Me too. Let's dive in. And their website does such a good job of showcasing that authenticity.
Yeah, totally. I love how they've included those full-length customer reviews right on their homepage.
Hmm.
You know, it's one thing to see a bunch of five-star ratings, but it's so much more powerful to actually read people's stories about how much they love the candles.
Oh, for sure. It adds so much more depth and personality to the brand.
Right. Like one reviewer even mentioned how the scent of a K-Rose candle helped her create a relaxing atmosphere for her home yoga practice.
Oh, wow. I love that.
It's like it really transformed her space and enhanced her experience.
Yeah, exactly. It's a perfect example of how scent can really impact our mood and our well-being.
And it's not just about creating a pleasant aroma either. Some of the scents the K-Rose Candle Creations offers have potential therapeutic benefits too. Like they have a candle with sandalwood and lavender essential oils, which are both known for their calming and stress-relieving properties.
That's so interesting. I didn't realize they were incorporating aromatherapy into their candles.
Me neither, but it makes total sense. It's like they've found the perfect balance between indulgence and self-care. Speaking of indulgence, let's talk about their fall collection, which they're really promoting on their website right now.
Oh, yes, I saw that. They have some really tempting scents in there.
Yeah, like sandalwood honeysuckle, jasmine rose petals, Japanese cherry blossom, and sea salt, and orchid. What do you think about those?
Ooh, those all sound so perfect for fall. They're all very warm and inviting.
Right. I'm kind of drawn to the honeysuckle jasmine. I
Mm.
love how sweet and floral it is.
Oh, that's a good one.
Uh,
I think I'm leaning towards the Japanese cherry blossom. I love those light floral scents that aren't too overpowering.
yeah, that one sounds really nice too. So, okay, big question here. What do you think about their prices? Are they worth it?
Hmm, that's a tough one because they're definitely on the higher end for candles.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
But I think if you're looking for a high-quality natural candle with unique and complex scents, then yeah, I think they're worth the splurge.
Especially if they have those long burn times that people are raving about.
Exactly. You get what you pay for, I think.
I think so too. Now let's switch gears a bit and talk about something that's super important to a lot of people these days. Sustainability.
Definitely a hot topic.
How do you think K-Rose Candle Creations stacks up in terms of their sustainability practices?
Well, from what I've seen on their website, they seem to be doing a pretty good job.
Okay, good.
They're using natural soy wax, which is biodegradable and renewable, and they're not using any harsh chemicals or artificial fragrances, which is a big plus.
I love that they're transparent about their ingredients.
Me too. And they even encourage customers to reuse their candle jars once the candle has burned down, which is a great way to reduce waste.
That's such a good idea. I'm always looking for ways to repurpose empty jars.
Me too. They can be so useful for storage or even little planters.
Right. It's like a little bonus gift.
Exactly. And it shows that K-Rose Candle Creations is really thinking about the entire life cycle of their product and trying to minimize their environmental impact.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground here. We've talked about their scents, their sustainability, their customer reviews. What's your overall impression of K-Rose Candle Creations so far?
Honestly, I'm really impressed. They seem to be a company that truly cares other customers and the environment, and they're creating a product that's both luxurious and sustainable, which is a tough balance to strike.
I agree. They're definitely a company to watch.
Yeah, they're not just a candle company. They've created a whole lifestyle brand centered around self-care and mindful living.
It's true.
Yeah.
So before we wrap things up, let's put this out to our listeners. If you could create your own custom candle package from K-Rose Candle Creations, what scents would you choose and why?
Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, let me think. I think for a relaxing evening at home, I'd go for a blend of sandalwood and lavender. For those calming and sleep-promoting properties.
Ah, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
I think I'd create a blend that evokes the feeling of being in a garden.
Yeah.
So I'd combine the rose petals for their romantic and elegant aroma, and maybe mix in a bit of the Japanese cherry blossom for a touch of springtime freshness.
That sounds heavenly, like you're bringing the outdoors in.
Exactly. So there you have it, folks, a deep dive into K-Rose candle creations. They offer natural soy candles with unique and enticing scents, and you can even create your own personalized blends. They have glowing customer reviews, a commitment to sustainability, and they're all about creating an amazing customer experience. If you're looking to add some warmth, fragrance, and intention to your life, I highly recommend checking them out.
And don't forget they're running a fall collection sale right now with 40% off. Plus, you can get an extra 10% off with the code CROWSFALL.
That's right, it's the perfect time to treat yourself. And that concludes our deep dive for today. If you enjoyed this exploration of K-Rose candle creations, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into all sorts of fascinating topics. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep those candles burning bright.